Hello and welcome back to my channel, Baking by Leah. Today I'm going to be making Fork Biscuits. The recipe will make 16 beautiful golden brown biscuits. I will leave a link to the recipe down below. What you will need: a wooden spoon, a tablespoon, a fork, weighing scales, half a cup of water, a bowl, soft baking butter, self-raising flour, castor sugar, greaseproof paper, a baking tray and a wired rack. First thing you're going to want to do before you start baking is wash your hands and preheat your oven to the degrees shown on the screen. Then you are going to want to line your baking tray with greaseproof paper. Now you are going to take your scales and you are going to measure 100 grams, which is 4 ounces of softened butter. Take your butter and place it into a bowl, and then you are going to take your wooden spoon and cream the butter using the back of your spoon, as I am doing here. Once you have creamed your butter, you are going to go back to your scales and measure 50 grams, which is 2 ounces of castor sugar. Once you have measured your castor sugar, you are going to then pour it into the bowl with the butter and beat the butter and the sugar together. Once you have beaten your butter and your sugar together, you are going to want to take your scales and measure 150 grams, which is 5 ounces of self-raising flour. Now for the fun part. Your family, your friends, young kids, get them all involved in this part. I love this part of baking. I love getting the messy part of baking. And with this part, you're going to want to add your flour to the bowl after you have measured it, and you want to get your hands in and press it and knead it until it has formed a dough. You are going to take your dough and you are going to break it into 16 even round balls the size of a walnut. You want to roll them in your hands, and once they have that nice round shape, you are going to want to place them on a baking tray spaced well apart. Then going to take a metal fork and half a cup of water, dip the fork into the cup of water for a second and use that fork to flatten the biscuit like I am doing here. The reason we are using the water and the fork is so the dough does not stick to the fork when pressing down on it. Bake them in the oven for 15 to 20 minutes or until golden brown. Once baked, leave to cool on a tray or wire rack, and when cooled, enjoy with a nice cuppa. Thank you for watching today's video. I hope you enjoyed it. Please like, subscribe for more, and don't forget to turn on that notification bell to get reminders for when I post a new video.